Hello everybody, Matt here again. Gonna do something a little bit different this time. Haven't done this before, but I'm gonna be talking about a friend of mine. He's got a good band going. They're called Black Iris of the Sun out of Boonville, New York. They don't have a release yet. They don't have a release, but they've got three tracks that they've recently recorded, and I'm going to talk about them. That way, if it interests you at all, you can go check them out. And they do play shows around the East Coast area, so maybe you'll get to see them sometime if you're over in that area. Unfortunately, I'm in the fucking gayest state in the United States called Oklahoma. The fucking Bible Belt. The belt buckle of the Bible Belt. Where nothing good happens. But, alright, let's get this started. The first track on the player is called Wood Smoke, Part 1, The Summoning. Make sure I got that right. Yeah, Wood Smoke, Part 1, The Summoning. This song, it's really cool. I think it's out of the three songs that they have recorded, it's probably my favorite. It's got a lot of black metal influence, which is, cool. I like black metal. I mean, I'm not like a cult motherfucker. I don't like, hang around graveyards at midnight and stuff. But I really like the black metal influence, and that really comes out in the vocals now and again here. But the main thing, like, the song really hooks you right in the beginning. It's got a really good chug section just right in the beginning of the song, real solid, good guitar tone, and the way their band, their music player works, I can't really tell precisely what time in the song things are happening at, but around midway through Wood Smoke, there's some riff work that really reminds me of Swedish death metal. Which is really cool. That's my type of death metal. I really dig old school Swede death. So that's cool for me. Wood Smoke has a lot of solid melody going on with the guitars. It sounds pretty ominous. Really cool. And Sean, he's the only one I really know in the band. Pretty well. He's a real cool dude. His vocals, I gotta say, really good. He uses a good mixture of lows, mids, and highs. And I think his highs on this song are kind of evil. But they're pretty evil, in the black metal sense that this song has an essence of black metal. I know Sean listens to black metal, so I don't know if that was just his idea to take that song in the direction or everybody was on board. But hey, it turned out really well. That is the first song on the band player. Definitely check it out. At the end of the review, I'll either shout out the Facebook link or I will just put it in the description and you can head on over. Alright, the second song on the band player is called Moose Knuckle Chew Toy. When I saw the song, I kind of laughed. I laughed pretty hard. I would really love one of the Black Iris of the Sun guys to tell me what that means or where it came from. Because, if you look at the other songs, they're pretty serious. The False Rapture, Wood Smoke, Part 1, The Summoning. And then there's Moose Knuckle Chew Toy. I thought it was going to be some sort of just some sort of, funny song. It could be, I don't know. But, what I like about it a lot, it's more upbeat than the other two songs. It's really, it's another heavy track. It's very aggressive, in the way it's presented. And the cool thing is, it sounds like, very modern, death metal influenced music, but it's still creative. It's, not run of the mill, I would say. And there are a lot of vocal changes in this song. Like Sean's like going all over the place, like low, mid, high, mid, low, high, mid, low. Like it keeps you like on the edge of your seat. Like what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? But that really and that's the latest song they recorded, and I really like the direction they're going in. I mean, I really do kind of hope they have more like Wood Smoke songs, because that song was by far my favorite. But you know, I really did enjoy Moose Knuckle Chew Toy, and I do expect some sort of response on explaining this song to me, because I just need to know. It's driving me crazy. All right, the last song on the player, which is a good representation of how I feel. It's called False Rapture, and you know, this is my kind of song. I am not a Jesus fan. I mean, check this shit out, man. Yeah, I'm not a Jesus fan, yo. And so, you know, False Rapture, you know, just the song title. Hey, I want to listen to this. Let's see what they have to say. But aside from that, the main riff in the song, which is really the first thing you're gonna hear, if not first, second. I don't have the music playing right this second, but I call them hook riffs, because you could tell when a song is oriented around a riff and it goes off of those variances. But it's got a really good hook riff, and you can always tell because you hear it and you're like, this is cool. This is cool. You know, you're shaking your head a little bit. And the other thing is, this song, more than the other two, the drummer is kind of like all over the place, in a good way. He's all over the place, constantly changing his tempo, throwing quick little fills in there. Real good with his cymbal work. His set doesn't sound like shit, which is good, because a lot of underground bands, like, you know, not everybody comes from money. Just grab some sort of cheap ass cymbals, some busted up heads, and just try to, you know, play and record with it, and it sounds like shit. But I cannot complain about the drum sound. Plus their drummer, I don't know his name off the top of my head, but really solid drummer. I'd be happy to jam with him. The dude knows what he's doing. Another thing is their guitar player is real good at jamming. I don't really have a technical term. I just call it jamming. You know, when you could tell that they're just sitting back there like headbanging and playing it. You know, like he's got really good jam sessions with his riffs, and he's got a real good guitar tone. Guitar tone is very important to me. It's one of the reasons I like Swedish death metal, like Entombed and Dismember, and you know all that sort of stuff. Like guitar tone is very important, because I mean, who wants to listen to a death metal band that's got a guitar tone that doesn't have balls? Like that's no point. You know, I really dig it. I really dig it a lot, and I think Sean's vocals on this track feature a really good representation of his lows. I think there's more lows used on this song than any other of his vocal styles. You know, his death growls that are higher pitched and raspy, and his midsection screams, and you have his just straight up low death growls. I think his lows are really strong on this song. Alright, well, I've yapped at you for, you know, going on 10 minutes now. Like I said, I'm going to leave you a link to Black Iris of the Sun. Give their songs a listen. They actually have them up for download. You can download all 3 songs. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comment box. Give me some feedback, you know, on how I'm doing. You know, whatever works, man. like I said, Sean, you got to tell me what there is to know about Moose Knuckle Chew Toy. Well, Matt here. Keep it metal. Rate, comment, subscribe. More reviews coming this way. See you later, guys.